Welcome in second session of Java 8. So in earlier two sessions, we talked about only anonymous class, functional interface. Finally, we talked about lambda expression, and we have seen all the flavor of the lambda expression which you can write.
Yes.
Yes,
That's,
Nayan.
that's correct. So reference to constructor, nice. And last reference to instance method of arbitrary type. Arbitrary type means you don't know the instance of type. Instance of type could be anything, right? Reference to, let me show you with the help of example, then you'll understand better, right? So I'm starting with the one. Hey, what I'm teaching you, topic, agenda,
Method Java
method
8.
references. Yeah, method references in Java 8. This is Java 8 concept. This is one of the most frequently asked question, my dear friend. Do you know Java 8 features? Are you working with Java 8 features? What are the Java 8 features? You have to be ready for it, right? We can talk about what you are learning, right? You can say in Java 8, there is a concept of functional interface, right? There is a concept of
Lambda expression.
lambda expression. Anonymous class is a general concept. Lambda expression, right? Method references. So three you came to know, right? So far, yeah,
Yeah.
you can talk about three things. You can talk about functional interface. You can talk about lambda expression. You can talk about method references. Clear? These are the three features which you have learned, but we have many more features, okay, which we learn gradually. Nice. Who will help me?
No.
No one? I like it. At least somebody is saying, right? No one. Otherwise, people are sleeping all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. People,
Yeah, discussion.
I'm going to write a code. So first method, static method, reference to static method. Reference to static method. Please help me to write the code. In order to do it, first of all, you have to make interface mocha. Mocha is the flavor of the coffee, you know it. Public, I need your help. You can use public and void. After that, you can you can write anything, right? The method name doesn't matter. Drink. Okay, public void. This is the anonymous. No, not anonymous. I'm sorry, marker interface. So what you can do is, why is giving error? Because Mocha is there already. Okay. Let's write something else. Staff. Hey, you have to write a static method, static class. If you know this, say I know. No. And class name is mathematics. I'm just doing slowly, okay? And this mathematics is doing what? Public integer cal. Method is cal. And if you want, you can take a one parameter. It is up to you. Number. And method is static, right? So what this method is doing, people? It is just num into num plus. Hey, you got this logic or confused? No, simple. Yeah. Static method because we have to make the reference to. Hey, what I'm teaching you any case? Reference to static method. That's agenda. So you must know some static method. Okay. Hey, can you help me to write lambda for it? Yes. Staff. Yeah. You should say again. I hate this syntax. Huh?
Yeah.
You
We
hate
need
it?
lambda.
You can, yeah. You can say I hate this syntax. Okay. Okay. But let me call this method. I'm just using this cal. Let me know, cal, right? Hey, if you allow to me, can I take a number over here, please? Why? Because if you have a number, same number you can pass over here. Make sense? Yep. Because this cal is expecting number and this number you can return it. This code is clear to you or not?
Yeah.
And can you see this? Method name is here, method name is drink and this is not returning anything. You can return a value from here as well, not a problem. Or you can print it, whatever you want, you can do it, right? So I'm just printing it. Is this okay with you? Returning it. Hey, you got confused? The drink is a functional interface which is taking number, returning number. Hmm? But in this, here I'm writing my anonymous class based on a functional interface. Whatever number you are passing, right? It is taking your number and passing to the mathematics. And mathematics is taking number and multiplying number to itself. Then adding 100 extra and returning back to it. So tell me if I call this method. Mhm. If I call this method dot cal, please, you are not helping me. You have to call drink, right? Yeah, even it is not coming. How dare he? Stop dot drink. Why this is not coming? Because I'm calling it outside the main method. I'm sorry for it, right? And here you can pass the number. Sajna, tell me the output of it and with logic. You are calling drink 9. Then you are passing this 9 to cal.
So
9 into 9.
981 plus 100, 181.
Yeah, 181. Right. But somebody is saying why you are writing this boring syntax. Why boring? Because you guys are fan of
Lambda expression.
lambda expression. So let's write in that fashion. Okay. Output and everything is clear. In order to convert this in lambda, what you need to do, you know it, right? You can delete up to this much, right? New, the class name, interface which you are extending, and the method, because already everything is predefined in left side stuff. So people, if you want to convert this into lambda, you have to write like this. Ashna, sorry, Sajna, is it right? Right?
Yeah,
Cool. Oh, shall I
Can you
show you
remove?
once again? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can remove the curly.
yeah. Could
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
Step by step. First of all, I have to convert this much into lambda. What you need to delete? You need to delete new class curly bracket open up to this much you have to delete, right? Delete it. And after parameter parenthesis, you can use arrow operator. And curly bracket open close, right? You can put semicolon and this you can delete it. Make sense?
yeah,
Sajna.
yeah.
Another thing is you guys would say, right? If we have only one statement, can you see this? You are calling this method on the fly and returning the value of it, right? So it is altogether how many statement?
Only
One
one.
statement. You can write in two statement also, right? Like
Yes.
wow, and you can return it. This is two statement because we have two semicolon, right? Because every statement in Java is terminated by semicolon.
Semicolon.
So this is multiple statement and you cannot omit the curly bracket open and close. You cannot do it. No, no, no. But if somebody write the same thing like this, then you can omit it. Okay. How? If you want to omit it, you can open the delete this curly bracket open and close and this semicolon is not required. You need only this much and return delete return as well. Oh, nice. This is called lambda lambda expression, right? Another thing is I just wanted to know in the method definition how many statement we have. Sajna
One.
answer it.
One.
My question is how many statement we have inside method definition. Any guess? We know. In method definition, how many statement we have inside method? Only one, right? Only one. Clear? And we have only one statement, and this is the method invocation. Sajana, this is one of the special case. Only one statement, and this statement is calling a method. Say yes.
Yeah.
If I say in this method, what happening is, sorry, my question is in this statement, what happening is, your answer is in this statement, this class is calling a static method. Yes, you know?
Yes.
In this method definition, right? What we are doing?
In static method.
We are just calling a static method. Oh, nice. See, you understand the condition? If you have lambda, if you have lambda expression and in the definition, you are just doing a method invocation, Sajana, in that situation. And this method invocation is static method call, right? Because static method you can call directly with the help of class. My dear friends, if this is the situation, you can make it more compact. Oh, nice. How? Using method reference. How? Method reference says don't write even a parameter name and this arrow operator. You just use class name, colon, method name. Sajana, what you have to write? Class
Just
name, colon, method name. Method name is Kyle. Oh, nice. This is enough. Nobody can imagine. Hey, what happened? In your, you have to think a lot, right? You have to go back. I don't know you can go that much back or not. Means this statement is equivalent to this statement. Sajana, are you following me?
yeah.
This statement is equivalent to this statement. Really very weird. Okay. Anybody can get confused, right? Yep. You got my point or confused? No, got it. Sajana, this is called reference to static method. Reference to static method. Are you following me? How I came to know? Cal. Its meaning is in mathematics static class you are calling call method, right? In the definition. So Ajana, all these things you can assume, right? Drink is there. Drink is taking that parameter. Same parameter you are passing to cal. You got a point?
Hmm.
If you go to the back, right? From this you can go back to up to over here. Is similarly you can go back, right? This is clear. You got totally super duper confused. This is called reference to static method, and we are going to use the syntax everywhere. And, oh,
Confused.
So if we
I
have
know.
more than one statement, we couldn't do that.
No, we cannot do it. In order to come to this situation, you have to come up to here, Sajna. If you, if in your method definition there is only one statement and that is the method invocation, then you can write as a method reference.
Okay.
One more time.
Sure. Eh, this is not super duper easy, right? So let's start from here. You understand this much?
Yes.
Hello. In this, what is the specialty? Whatever method definition you have, there is how many statement?
One step.
Only one statement. In that situation, right? Whole right side you can replace with class name, method name, which is being invoked in the method definition. Same thing I did, right? So let's understand it. Hello. You can start from here, people. I'm telling you, this is not a cup of tea, right? You have to do little bit practice on it and you have to change your thinking. This is the topic for today. Let's go ahead slowly, okay? Please try to understand. And when you write it again and again, then you will come to. Once you learn, Java 8, really you'll be very happy. Got it? So let's do that. People, let's try to understand. Here, how we can make it compact? Anybody help me? If you want to make compact, right, what you have to delete, Sajna? This much, red one. And you have to delete up to Yeah, start with this up to the method name, and you have to delete this also, right? So if you delete this much, after deletion, how it looks like, let me show you. If you can delete it, then you have to use here bracket, na, semicolon, and delete. It will look like this. If you got confused, let me know. Sir, you have to reply.
Yes, sir. Not confused.
This is clear, right?
Yes.
And in the method definition, we have only one statement. Then what you can do? You can delete your curly bracket and return statement and this curly bracket also, right? Why this is happen? Because in this you have only one statement in the method definition. The here, what is the specialty in this? There is only one statement, but here we are calling a method. What we are doing in this statement?
We're calling camel.
Yeah, only one statement, which is just a method invocation. If you understand the meaning of method invocation or not, let me know. Man, here you are calling a method, mathematics.cal. You are calling a method, right? This is just a method invocation, one statement, and this is a method invocation. In that case, what you can do? It's saying, if this is the situation, you can delete everything. People who said, I don't understand, come in the picture, please. Come in the picture, come in the picture. So what you can do? Then you can replace everything. If lambda is there in the definition, there is only one statement, and that is the method invocation. Then what you can do? Sajana, same, right? Same thing you can replace with staff equals to this class name, which is in the method definition. Mathematics colon is the symbol of method reference, and you can write only the method name. Sajana, my job is done. Oh, nice. And I want to tell you, right side is always an object of anonymous class. Sajana, yes, you know.
Yeah.
This is object. You see, it's starting from new stuff, right? It is an object of a class which is implementing stuff. So right side is always an object. So can I say mathematics call is representing an object? Is it representing an object?
Yes.
Answer is yes. Okay. Nice. So staff is holding the reference of an object. Please remember it. So after that, if I want to call a method, how I can come to know? If you want to call the method, you will go to the staff interface, and staff interface is saying I have a method that name is drink. So you can call this method staff dot drink, and you can pass some parameter to it, right? 2, and it will return some result. What value? This 2 will go to the num, and then it will call to mathematics.cal static method num you are passing. 2 into 2, 4 plus 100. It would be 104. You got this much, or you totally got confused?
Got it. Got it.
Sir, all these things you can learn only by the practice. Mhm. Yep. You have to, let's go with the some other example, right? If you know this much, it is enough. I'm going to show you another example of it that is super duper easy. That is reference to the constructor. Reference to the constructor. This is very easy, right? Oh, let me show you. Please, you have to say yes or no, right? If you don't understand, you have to say no, right? Class, you know mango? Mango is a fruit. Yes.
Yeah. Is it?
And mango is a fruit, and name, and mango name is, I don't know. There is a lot of variety of it. I
Dasera.
don't know. Yeah, Dasari, whatever is there, doesn't matter. So I'm just making a class mango, And in this, you can write a method public show. What the show can do is it can print system dot out dot println. What? I like, please do not speak. I like plus name. I like this era, whatever it is. Hey, this is super duper simple to understand. Okay. So basically, you want to make a functional interface. I need your help in that. Class, no interface, right? Interface, you can write anything, Mango Factory. You can write any name, right? Doesn't matter. And what it is doing is the here public uh, get instance. You can write any name of it, right? And it is taking a parameter. It's not taking any parameter. If you want, you can give it, but it's not required. It is returning a mango. This is clear to everybody? This instance method is returning mango, right? Hey, you want to make a main method of it. Can you help me? Public static void main. Public static void. Hey, we are on track so far, or we lose the track. Like we are not understanding now. String in real life, functional interface you are not going to make it. Java 8 already provides many functional interface that you have to know and you have to use it. Okay, how we can use Mango Factory? Any guess? Mango, can you help me? Mango Factory, MF? New of what? Hey, can I write a lambda directly of it? Can you help me to do it? But it is not taking any parameter. Am I right? Can you write like this? You can start with the, you can, remove the new factory and this mango get instance you can start with. So what it is going to return?
Mango.
New mango. If you agree, say I agree, otherwise say I don't agree. Hello. When you
Go
give the
ahead.
definition, right? Or we can write the bigger syntax. From bigger you can come to the compact one. You see, you will write like this. See, yes.
Yes.
Like this. And here you can override the method. Public
Void show.
mango get instance, right? You have to write the method defined in the functional interface. Okay. And here it can return what, Sajna? Return. You have to return an object of mango. Yeah. Because this method, end of the day, it should return an instance of mango. It's clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Now, can we write in shortcut form? You know it. How? You can delete this message now. You know it, right? New this interface up to the method name. You can delete it. Can you see this? But this is
Yes.
also correct. This is correct, right? And you would say, and again, if you have only one statement, right, which is creating an object of mango, returning it, then what you can omit? You can omit the curly bracket and return a statement as well. Say yes. But new was
Yes.
there. I forget the new, right? New should be there.
Can you just comment other part and put this one?
That's nice suggestion. What's your name, sir?
You go.
Okay.
Just so you agree.
Here you can use new, otherwise not right. So I'm going to. He said he wants to keep the backup of it. Let's do that. We can make the. Of course, it can make a backup of it. This is fine, right? And here I'm going to write it. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Here you can delete up to the method name.
Yeah.
I'm able to do it. Then you can use arrow operator. Fine. and here you can use semicolon, right? They delete it. This is the way, right? But somebody is saying there is only one statement, Google. So what you can do? You can delete this curly bracket as well as return keyword as well and delete this. Okay. Now, this is the situation. What situation? In the lambda definition, there is only one statement and it is creating an object of mango. Hmm? One statement which is creating instance of mango. All these thing I'm going to use blindly, okay, after some time. Uh, one statement which is creating instance of
Mango.
So how is the statement?
mango. Pardon?
How is the statement mango, new mango instead of mango?
No, no, no. New mango means you are creating an object of mango and returning it on the fly. Sajna, this
No,
is
the
the here
after
I'm
return.
creating an here. Yeah, the return before return you are creating an object of new mango. So it is creating an object of mango and returning the address of it. You can write the same thing in two lines, Sajna. This thing. How? This statement can be broken into two statements. How? First of all, you can create an object of mango like this, Sajna. This is two statement. Then you can return M. Got it now?
Okay, yeah.
Like this. A. Either you can write this one statement or you can write multiple statement. Sajna, I'm waiting for your reply.
Yeah.
Here, you are creating an object of mango and returning the address of it on the fly. But here what you are doing? First of all, you are holding the address of new mango in M, then M you are returning back. Both are the same thing. Okay?
Mm.
Hello. This is, so here, A, this is one statement and which is creating instance of mango. If this is the situation, Sajana, so what you can do is, this is called a reference to constructor because you're using new operator to make an object. When you use new operator on mango, you are calling its default constructor. Yep. So how it look like? You can write mango factory mf a. Here you can write, you can you can delete this parenthesis arrow operator everything and you can simply write Sajana mango colon new. Oh nice. You see the syntax?
Yes.
Here you are not writing parenthesis arrow operator, right? You are just writing class name colon new means in this lambda expression whatever method definition is there, Sajana, in method definition we are returning an object of mango. You have to think like this. This is called
Reference
method
to.
method reference to constructor.
So you just write the instance with
Exactly, you have to digest it. Okay, so there are four way to do it. Method reference to static method, method reference to constructor, and there is a now method reference to
instance.
instance method of particular instance. So two more is there. I'll cover one more. Another thing I'll do tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, if you don't make your hand dirty, right? And honestly, I'm telling you, if you learn all those things yourself, it's not easy first time. Because when I was learning all those things first time from the internet, that was little bit difficult for me, right? After having this much experience, I'm making your job easy, right? Nobody will
Yeah.
teach you the way I'm teaching you, right? The way I'm
Yeah.
expressing all those things, it is just my style, simple. So everybody has their own style, right? Sometimes people are teaching and they don't know what they are teaching. Yes or no?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay, that's great. Hmm. Okay, guys, can you help me? So you can digest these two things first, right? Digest these two things. I'm just coming to the new topic, and two other I can teach you tomorrow. But you just do this much, okay? So, what is the next agenda? Agenda is right. So far, we were creating functional interface. Yes, you know, Sajna. But already
Yeah.
we have some ready-made functional interface which you need to know. Is it? Is it? I'm going to teach you first functional interface which is there already in Java 8, right? So we need to know what are the popular interfaces, functional interfaces in Java 8. First, which I'm going to teach you is, before that, I don't know, anybody have idea about generics? I think that topic we should cover it. Do you know generics?
No.
That's good. There's a topic, right, that is called generics. The generics was introduced in which version of the JDK? Any guess? Java 5. I told you, if you know, right, then you should say Java 8. Otherwise, you should say Java 5. If you don't know, right, that is the answer for it. Okay. So generic is one of the important topic. I will cover it separately. Okay. So only I would say generics allows type safety. Generics allows type safety. You have to just remember it. Safety, generics allows type safety, and it works only for compiler. Eh, Nobody can include JVM, right? Generics blah 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 and at runtime. Totally wrong. Generics is only applicable for
Compiler.
compiler, means compile time. As long as you are compiling your code, generic concept is there. Once your compilation is done, you cannot talk about generics. If you're talking about generics after compilation of your code, means you don't know anything. Zero. Clear? So what generics does, let me tell you. Tell me, when you are creating a list, Sajna, remember, we use angular bracket and you always mention what this list is supposed to hold. Remember or forget it?
Yeah, I remember.
This is called generics. So I will teach you generics in separate topic. So here, for time being, what you need to understand, generics allows to your class, right, to support any data type. So you are creating an array list, a class, it can take a string, Sajna. So this, whatever here you are writing, this is called generics. So generics at compile time, it can decide what this is generics. Are you following me? At compile time, you are deciding what this list is supposed to hold. What kind of data is supposed to hold? String. Sadhna, if I am adding some other value like integer, do you think it will allow? No.
No.
This will give you compile time error. Hey, how dare you to add integer? I take only string. How dare you to add integer here? Make sense? Yep. I only can take string. If you want to take integer, you have to make another list for it. This is called generics. Okay. You got the little bit idea? Little bit. Generics works for compiler or it works at runtime? Only for
Compiler
compile.
time.
Only for compiler. Only for compiler. So let's talk about next topic, which is uh, yeah, functional interface. E, so far we were making our own functional interface. Functional interface in Java 8. Sajna, we need to learn ready-made functional interface. Ready-made. Okay.
Mhm.
So first functional interface when I'm talking about, first functional interface I'm talking about, I don't know, supplier. E, what the supplier does, it supplier interface, it will not take any value, but it will supply something. Sajna, what do you mean
Mhm.
by that? Supplier is a ready-made interface or it is designed by us? Ready-made interface, I told you, right? Ready-made functional interface, please complete it. So supplier, what says Sajna, we need to understand. And any functional interface is annotated with annotation at functional interface. Can you see this?
Yeah,
So this is designed by us, or it is there already.
it is
It is
there.
there. This is there. What it is saying here, you can write public and abstract. It is optional, Sajna. This interface is saying I can, if you use to me, right? I can supply what? T means any type. Any type. I can supply car. I can supply uh, mango, I can supply tomato, I can supply apple, I can supply string, I can supply integer. T means any type, right? A, this is
Okay.
called generic interface. I will teach you how to design it. Okay. This is called,
Generic interface. Yeah.
why it is generic interface? Because in this, this is working for T type. T type means since working for T type. T type means any class type. Any class type. Confused or got my point?
What do you say about the supplier? It doesn't, the definition of it.
Yeah,
Did you
supplier is an interface, you see. Supplier is an interface, functional interface, which does not take any parameter but return some data. If that situation is there, we can use supplier. Okay. So for supplier, can I write the lambda? Hello. Let's write the lambda for it. Sajna. If somebody would say what is the supply interface, answer is as name suggests. It will not take any data, but it will return some data type. So can I give you the example of it?
Yes, sir.
So let's do that. Can you help me? What you need to learn? I'm just writing code snippets. Sajna, supplier. Uh, you want to write for what kind of data you want to return, Sajna. You have to write when you declare the interface, and you have to use T. What kind of data you want to return? Somebody is saying string. Sajna,
String.
what it is supposed to return? String.
String.
When you write string, automatically this will be replaced by string. Okay, everywhere T will be replaced by string. Okay. Then A, can you help me? Nobody's helping me. So you can write like this, right? New supplier. You know, this is the bigger syntax, right?
Yeah.
Anonymous class, am I right? Then
Yeah.
here you can write public string. Yes, you know. Good. Sajna, am I right or not?
Yeah.
You're writing it. What it is supposed to return at the end of the day, you can write return. You can write Nagendra. It is right, or you got confused? Hmm? See, supplier T. T means data type. SP new supplier data type, and in the method get T will be replaced by same thing I was doing earlier. Remember? I forget it. Hmm?
Does it work with objects?
It works with everything. String is an object, right? So it can work with any data type. T means any data type. Customer, employer, string, integer, double, blah blah blah. Anything. I hope I'm able to answer your question.
Yes.
Hey, can I write in the short form? Help me. If you want to write
Okay.
lambda, what do you have to do? Please help me. If you want to write lambda, what you have to do? Hey, Mr. Friends, you can delete up to get, right?
Yeah.
And here you can use this, and here you can use semicolon. Somebody is saying we can make it more compact. Yes? How? Sajna,
Delete the
this kind of practice we have to do, right? What?
Yeah.
If you want to make
Yes.
more compact, you can just delete curly bracket open and just write Nagendra. Done.
Yeah.
So this is the syntax of lambda for supplier. This you have to mug it. Are you following me?
Yes.
And Sajna, here this is the statement, but it is not a method invocation. So you cannot write in the method reference. You cannot replace it. Say yes, you can't. Why we cannot replace it as a method reference? Any guess? Since this statement is not a method invocation, Sajna. This statement is not method invocation. Am I correct or not? You are
So
not calling any method in the single statement. This statement is not method invocation. So what? We can't. Any guess? Replace it as method reference. Make sense, or I make you totally confused? Hey,
Could you
if you
explain
see,
more?
pardon,
Could you explain more on method invocation?
method invocation will be always some object dot. For example, str dot equals. This kind of Sajna. We are not calling any method on the object, right? You can check it in the old. Let me show you. Can you see this? In this statement, you are writing class name dot method. So you are calling method in this, right? But here you are
Mhm.
not calling method. You got it?
Yes.
No method
Oh,
call in this statement. Okay, no call. So if I say you have to see lambda and tell me the syntax of it, in which interface is represent, Sajna? I'm just writing and tell me. Like here I'm not using any parameter and returning some object, right? I'm returning an object of new string. So tell me, this is the lambda for which functional interface? Any guess?
supply.
Supplier. Why? Because it is
Because
not taking anything and returning an object of string or anything, right? So this kind of you can see the lambda and you can tell me it represent to which functional interface. So it
Right.
represent which functional interface?
su-
Supplier.
supply.
Why you are saying saying this lambda does not take anything but returning an object. I can write the similar mode, right? For example, we have class apple, Sadhana, and tell me this is representing which not taking any parameter but returning an object of apple. So you can write new apple. So tell me this is lambda for which interface, functional interface, supplier. Hmm? We're not replying.
Yes, sir, supply.
Supplier does not take any parameter, but it is returning some object T type. You see, that
So
is one more I'm going to teach.
if there was str dot Nagendra instead of Nagendra, would it still work with the supplier
Where are you
interface?
talking about?
So you just said because this statement is not method invocation, we cannot replace with method reference, right?
Hmm.
But if it had method invocation, would it still work with the supplier interface?
Yeah. It will work.
Yeah.
It will work. Yeah. I'll show the example of it. Very good. Next session. Okay. Tomorrow. That's correct. That's correct. So people, you have to come up to this. And I'm showing you one more. After that, I can leave. Okay. Another thing which you have to learn, you have to digest this much slowly. Okay. Second thing we have to learn is consumer. Consumer is the opposite, Sajna. Consumer means it is taking something but not returning anything, just opposite of it.
Okay.
Eh, what consumer?
Is it taking
Just,
something but
just
not returning?
exactly. Let me show you. This is called consumer, right? You have to just remember 4, 5 function interface, not more than that. Please help me. A method name is accept, right? Sajna, you see this? Hmm. Why it is function interface? Because this is having how many abstract method? Only one abstract method, accept, right? So can we write lambda for it? Can you help me? Yeah. Consumer, Sajna, for what data type? String, right?
Yeah.
Then you can write new consumer string. Same syntax, right? Please. Method name which you have to override is any guess? No guess. Method name is public void accept. Sajna. And what parameter it will take? Only one parameter. That is T type. Already you have defined. T type is no? People. Sajna, what parameter it can take? String, right? Why string? Here it is T
Yeah.
because here you have used string, right? That's why string makes sense. And parameter
Yeah.
name could be anything. Okay. Why? Whatever parameter you will give over here, Sajna, remember it. Whatever you are giving over here, same
Mhm.
parameter you have to use here, and same parameter you have to use here, right? Hmm.
Yeah.
So it will not return anything. What you will do with T, Sajna? It is up to you, right? You can just print it. You are not supposed to return anything, right? So in the definition, what you will write? System dot out dot println. Got my point?
Yeah.
Mr. What you are writing? Mr. T. Confused or got it? Hello?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So guys, hey, you can make it compact, okay?
Okay.
Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to make it compact, what you can do is, so people, let's do one thing. Let me make it compact, okay? After that, I'll make it free because I have to go. People are waiting for me. So how you can make compact? Any case, consumer, we can do string tt. Hey, Sajna, you can delete the right side from up to method, right? What you can write? Sajna, help me. String t, taking one parameter, but not returning anything, right? So
Yeah.
curly bracket open and close, only one statement. So can we delete the curly bracket open and close, and can we write system.out.println, Sajna?
Yes.
People, and here you can write what?
Mr.
Mr. plus T.
T.
Got it? So see, this becomes shortcut, right? This we cannot replace as a, they see, if you want to replace it as a method reference, we can do it, but I will show you tomorrow. Okay, we have to make some twist in this. So this is the lambda for supplier, Sajna. So how you can get it? Can you see this? Where somebody writing like here card. Are you with me? He's taking card and not returning anything. So this is the example of what?
Consumer.
This is lambda for
Cons-
consumer. How I came to know? Because it is taking one parameter, not returning anything. So my dear friends, I know this session was a little bit faster, but I will upload the recording soon and go and watch it and let me know. Okay. So guys, I'm just keeping my session till here. You can leave. Okay. Got it?
Thank you, Nagan.
And ensure whatever I have done yesterday and today, you are able to understand. Because first of all, tomorrow I'll ensure you know this much, then I can move ahead. Thank you so much for your time. See you tomorrow in next session, same time, same channel. Have a good day. Bye.
And don't forget to like, subscribe.
वो आप कह देना. That's thank you.
Thank you, Nagan. Thank you.
Yeah.